So I thought we'd do things a little bit different this year. I've been like, it's kind of hard to do a really big ranking like this because I gotta sit here for like an hour, and talk. So I thought, why don't we just do a tier list? This is gonna be a more in-depth tier list about the movies I watched. Hang on, sorry. This is gonna be a more in-depth tier list, as in I'm going to talk prolongingly about each movie. And we're gonna put on this tier list and how I think they're gonna go. So there's 32 movies. I'm gonna rank them in order, and at the very end, we'll just say them all because for fun. This is in the order of I watched them, not in the order they came out. So this is going to be okay. So the first movie I watched this year is The Life List, or I guess last year is The Life List on Netflix, and I only watched it because I needed to start off 2025. I watched this in like March, and here we are. Um, yeah, The Life List is. I think it's based off a book. It's about this girl whose mother sends her on a quest to complete her bucket list she made as a teen, and then she like uncovers some secrets and like finds herself and finds love. It is a sweet movie. Uh, when I first watched it, I really loved it, and now it's just like it's fine or it's okay. It's nothing too great. I'm still gonna give it like whoa. I love no, okay. I'm still gonna give it like an A tier because it is still sweet, and I do kind of like it still, but there is some iffy points. Like it's good, but yeah, like there's not much to say about it. You probably haven't seen it. It's got 330. Okay, maybe a couple you had seen it, but yeah. So there's that. Oh boy, Minecraft movie. What would we do without you? One of the biggest movies of the year. Everyone loves it. Now no one really talks about it anymore. As for me, as a movie, it's not great. It doesn't look too hot. Some of the sound design is bad, but like it's like here's my problem with it. Watching it in the theater was great. I don't think the smile on my face left. It was amazing. I loved it in the theater. I've seen it 3 times. And they just keep getting worse. It is just like there's just some scenes. Like there's like 40 minutes until we get to the actual like Minecraft world, and this just takes forever to get anywhere. Like I don't really care about the human stuff. I just want the Minecraft stuff. But it's fine, Like the movie itself is fine. Like if it were me, I'd probably put it S tier. Why does it do this? I want the satisfaction of there we go. Like I'd put it in S tier, but I think just for like actually ranking it, we're gonna go C tier because it's not a good movie, really. It's really ranked that high just because it's the Minecraft movie. But yeah, I watched Brave New World the day that it came to Disney Plus, and my thoughts. I think it was a good movie. It's good. Okay? I like how it tackles Falcon, kinda. Like, because now he's Captain America, and he's having trouble. This isn't like Captain America we get in, like, he's not as confident as Steve Rogers, like he was in, like, Winter Soldier. No, this is his new way of doing it, and I kinda like it. What I don't like is Harrison Ford in this movie. He's not given a very good performance, and, like, it's more of, like, the cards he's been dealt here. Like, he's not very good in this role. And then the Hulk stuff comes in like 30 minutes before the movie ends. So I think overall it is good. The Bucky cameo is nice. I'm gonna go B tier. I wish it would stop doing this and it wouldn't have to glitch out. Like, why is okay? You suck. I hate this. Whatever. But yeah, it's a good movie. A lot of people don't think that, but I think it's pretty okay. Dogman's up next, and Dogman, it is your typical animated movie. It's got good animation. I grew up with Dogman. I grew up with the books. This one was pretty faithful. It's got a lot of callbacks I like, but like it's just generic animation. You're not gonna it's not like peak animation. Like there's not a lot to say. It's literally just like I'd like to say it's just an adaptation of the first book, but like I really don't remember all that much. But it's Dogman. It's Dogman. I actually didn't see this in theaters. I watched it when it came to Peacock. My brother saw it, like my youngest brother saw it in theaters before I did. So look at that. I'm gonna go C tier. It was good. Like, okay, C tier for me is like 6 to 5 out of 10. Okay, so we're like 10 to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that should be clear. But yeah, it's not terrible. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning is not my favorite Mission Impossible movie anymore. It is still really, really good. It is probably my third favorite Mission Impossible now. I think Ghost Protocol kind of edges it out now. It is a little long. The pacing is a little iffy now, but like, it's still one of the best action movies of the year. Probably the best, honestly. And it was just, it's so good. Like, just the stunts. Like, this stunt on the poster right here, it's so good. Just like, you had a really, really great, phenomenal first half, and then you just blow it out of the water with this movie. And it's just like, yeah, this movie is still really, really great. I'm kind of stretching out here. I just like his team now. I like, it's the final one, apparently. So, like, of course, like, everyone's trying to wrap up their stories, and that gets a little messy, but I kind of like these personal ones. I like this moment with Luther. That was really good. The ending didn't really make it seem like it was going to be the last movie, but hey, I think it should end here, which is good. I'm giving it an S tier. It glitched again. Whatever. I don't really care. I wish it would stop. I'm just gonna close that letterbox. Maybe that'll fix things. But yeah, F1. I'm just gonna rank it first, and we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, this is my favorite movie. Like, I'm sorry to just go ahead and give it number one, but like, it honestly deserves it. The disrespect that it gets from you people, because the movie has a 3.7 on Letterboxd, which means the majority of you liked it. But the second that it gets nominated for Best Picture, you freak out. Suddenly, the movie's not good anymore. You're calling this the Oscar villain. No, it's not. Stop. It is not the Oscar villain. It can't be. Because you're the people who gave it a 3.7. You're the people who did that. This was you. This was you. The movie is just so solid. It looks amazing. It sounds amazing. The character has a good, like, Brad Pitt is giving a good performance here. I like his character. I mean, Javier Bardem's character is a little iffy sometimes. Like, sometimes it just doesn't feel like he's giving too much. But like, the movie is a really nice story. And honestly, I think it deserves Best Picture. Not the win, but the nomination was definitely warranted in my opinion. But the second that Shea Fearless makes his post about it not being good, that's when you guys freak out and you say it's not good. But I don't care. I'm not listening to you anymore. Jurassic World Rebirth, I still think is good. I've seen it twice. I still think it's a good movie. I mean, watching it in a Dolby Cinema kind of helps, but I watched it at home on my TV. It's still a good movie. There's a little, like, there's more problems with it than I first watched it, but it's still a good movie. Like, okay, my biggest problem with it might honestly be that the island is not Jurassic Park 3 Island. Like, you literally, like, the plane. You could have set that up perfectly, and I would not have batted an eye. I would have said, that's perfect. That's perfect. But you know what? It's got some good moments. It's honestly not terribly long for this franchise. Like, we've had some long movies in this franchise. Like, this one's a little over, like, it's 134 minutes. Like, it's a little over 2 hours. And honestly, it's paced pretty okay. And like, the scenes where it's kind of slows down is a point where it's needed. Like that scene in the field where it's kind of a slow moment, but the music, it swells and you just get transported back to the first time you've watched Jurassic Park. It's honestly incredible. That's my favorite scene in the movie. It's not the most amazing movie. I'm sorry to say. I want to move it my way. Okay. I'm going B tier. It's a good movie. It is still a good movie. I still like it. Oh, by the way, I should start saying the movies I've reviewed before. I've reviewed this one. I've talked about this one. Talked about this one. Reviewed this one. Zombies 4. I reviewed it. I mean, it's less about like that I'm genuinely into this franchise now because I've made it known that I've enjoyed the zombies movies. I don't know. We've hit 500 subscribers, and I should fulfill the promise of me watching every single episode of that TV show, but, like, do you guys really care? Is zombies a big enough presence on my channel for you guys? Like, yeah, I definitely want that video. The movie is fine. It's fine. There's definitely you can definitely feel the loss of some characters like Bucky. Like, I genuinely have, like, an unironic enjoyment of Bucky. He's hilarious. But, like, it just kinda feels like more of the same, but also they wanna change things up to where I think they're just gonna let, Zed and Addison go and just be about them, which no, please, no. These 2 are not good enough for this. They don't have a good enough, like, character development. Like, Zed and Addison are your people, keep it that way. That's what needs to happen. It's just kinda yeah. But the movie, it was fine. It was kinda quick. I watched it the day it came out. Imma go C tier. It's fine. I reviewed it. Go check out that video. Superman. Were we talking about that I reviewed Zombies 4 and I didn't review Superman? Yeah, Superman is pretty great. But on the other hand, like, it is kinda weird because this is the start of the, DCU that James Gunn is now working on, and, I mean, this just feels like a sequel. This just feels like a sequel that we, like it feels no nonsense because James Gunn knows that you know how Superman gets his powers and who these characters are, but also just kind of feels like that just feels so like in your face. Like, of course, everyone knows what Superman is, but like, what if you don't? You don't know who these people are. You don't know what's going on. So it'd be kind of nice if it wasn't in your face about it. Like, you know this. Go up and watch it. It's fine. It is a little iffy that way, but the movie is still really good. David Corensweg is a really good performance. Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor was one of the best acting jobs I've seen all year. Like, he was on the verge of tears. He was so into it. He was like, how do you almost cry because you hate someone so much? That's amazing. Like, yeah, it's really good. There we go. I'm gonna give it A tier. It's not S tier, but it's still really good. Happy Gilmore 2. People hate this movie with a burning passion. And I do kind of agree. I think the movie is still really good, but I do kind of agree with what people are saying. Like, just having the cameo isn't funny. The Bob Barker joke in the original was hilarious because they did something with the joke. This movie just does nothing with its cameos. And I don't like Benny Safdie's performance as the guy. I don't like that. So we're going to go like middle B tier. I think Jurassic World Rebirth is better, but the movie is still like it just doesn't feel like like Adam Sandler's playing Happy Gilmore anymore. It sounds like Adam Sandler's playing Adam Sandler, which I don't want to see. That's not what I paid. Like that's not what I'm doing here. I didn't pay to see it because it was on Netflix, but it's just kind of weird. It's just kind of iffy. The Bad Guys 2. I am not the biggest fan of this one. I'm sorry. I really wish I was though, because the animation is still really excellent. It's got an amazing score still, but like I just don't care about the story. Like The Bad Guys 1 is one of my favorite DreamWorks movies, and then this one just kind of feels like I don't know. That scene on the rocket is pretty cool, but there's nothing else in this movie. Like I don't really care about the new characters. I just don't think it's all that fantastic. Like a lot of you seem to love it. It's got a 3.5 on Letterboxd. It was at like a 3.8 at one point, I think. So that's good for you. I don't know. I mean, it's still better than a lot of these other movies. So we're gonna go C tier, probably below Minecraft. But yeah, that rocket scene was pretty cool though. Where do you think War of the Worlds is gonna end up on this list, guys? Where do you think it's gonna go? Okay, as much as I want to really just like ham it up, because everyone like it's just yeah, but I mean, come on. I'm not gonna excuse any of this because it's funny. Okay? This is an awful movie. And I'm not gonna excuse that. It's got a 1.0 on Letterboxd. That's not good. This movie is awful. And I loved every second of it. I think if it was longer, it is 91 minutes long. If it was any longer, I think I might have like never watched it. because that's a different thing. This movie is amazing and I hate it, but it has to go F tier. Yeah. Thunderbolts is really, really good. Okay? Like, it's one of the best Marvel movies out there. Where would I put it on the Marvel tier list? Or just ranking? I don't know. I would say, where is it? I think I went too far. Yeah, here it is. I give it number 7 on my MCU list. I think No Way Home, Endgame, Age of Ultron, Far From Home, Infinity War, and Guardians 2 is better. But I think this one is still a really good movie. I like what it decides to handle. It's very hot under my desk. Like, I don't know. It's just like a really solid movie. Like, there's not much else to it. It's just really, really good. I mean, what else is there to say? I love this cast of characters. I love the action. Lewis Pullman plays another character named Bob. S tier. Like, it was really good. It was my favorite superhero movie of the year. Lilo and Stitch. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It's just like a longer Lilo and Stitch. And I think Lilo and Stitch is like the original is perfectly paced. It's really solid. It's really, really good. This one is like, I hate to put it in C tier because it does deserve D tier. But I mean, like, if we're going by my rule, I think it has to go in C tier. But it's like a really low. Like, it is distant from Dogman C tier, but yeah. Oh, here's a good one. K-pop Demon Hunters. Look, it definitely does deserve the Oscar for Best Animated Feature. I think that there's a better animated movie on this list, but this does deserve it. I'm not gonna ignore the cultural like phenomenon this was, and still kind of is, because like it is still a really good movie. But I don't know. I'd feel like it just for me, it's fine. It's a little bit slow at points. The songs are all great. And the animation is stellar. And again, it does deserve it. But I definitely enjoyed Jurassic World more. And I'm sorry to do this, but I think that is a little bit worse. I'm sorry, but it is still a good movie. Don't get me wrong, it was good, but I don't really care. The Naked Gun is just fun. It's just a fun movie. Like, it's just a simple fun. It's not even 90 minutes long. It's just fun. Like, there's not really much to say. I really can't say anything else. Like, just some of the jokes in here. Like, you just have to watch it. I'm glad comedy is back. And this is definitely a good one. I'm going A tier. It's really good. It's really good. So I kind of toyed with the idea of giving this movie a higher spot than War of the Worlds because, yeah, of course it's better made than War of the Worlds. People had to animate this, but then I realized that no, this movie is absolute poop. It's awful. It is terrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. This movie's definitely better. I don't care. Enjoyment over like how well it's like the animation just looks like way worse than like it just looks like AI. It's just so bad. I hate it so much. It's so bad. But I don't really know. I don't really like it. It's just bad for the like I'm never gonna watch it again. I'm never gonna watch this one again probably unless someone really wants to see it with me. But like this is just bad movies. Fantastic Four First Steps. It's good, I guess. Like, it's still really great, I guess, but, like, I don't know. I just really wish I saw it in theaters because maybe that would be a little bit better. 'Cause I didn't see a single MCU thing this year in theaters. But yeah, like, Fantastic Four is a good movie. It's got some the actors are doing really good. I do wish the villain was kinda more there because it does feel a little iffy at points, but I'm gonna give it A tier. It was still really good. Or I just have a couple problems with it that I can't like oversee. The Phoenician Scheme is my first Wes Anderson film, and I really wish I liked it more. I just can't really get behind it. It's good. It's got some funny moments, but it's just like nothing really made me like laugh out loud. Like which is something I think that maybe I'm just not into Wes Anderson films, but I do think that some of his movies are going to make me laugh one day. I just like this just left a bad like a bad taste in my mouth. It's still really good. I'm gonna give it top of B tier. Like it was still good and funny, and Tom Hanks was in it, so I really can't ignore that. But yeah, Now You Three Me is I like it's not amazing. Like I really shouldn't have ranked it this high, but yeah, I really did enjoy Now You Three Me. It is definitely probably the weakest one in the series because I don't really love the new characters. But like everything else, like it's still Now You See Me, and Isla Fisher's back, which I do think she did a really good job in the originals. But then like, are they just gonna like kick Lizzie Kaplan out because she also did a really good job as Lula, and they didn't. They brought them both back, which I was like, is this like they can do that? Like they can do that without getting shot? It's just like yeah. So it was really good. I'm gonna give it B tier, like right below Phoenician Scheme. It was good. Freakier Friday was it's just worst Freakier Friday. I mean, it was good or not really. It was enjoyable enough. It was kind of cute. I don't know. Like Jamie Lee Curtis is still amazing in this role, so I'm gonna give it C tier, high C tier, above Bad Guys 2. But yeah, I don't really like the British girl. I think she's kind of annoying. Julia Butters is doing a pretty good job though, and I like seeing her in an actual movie. Wicked for Good. I reviewed this one, and it was a pretty long review. My consensus was I think the first half went a little slow, and then the second half was when it really picked things up, and it got really, really good. I think once No Good Deed happened, it got really good. I am planning on doing a Wicked song ranking at some point. I really need to finish that because I started that like 2 months ago or 3 months ago. But yeah, it's a really like the ending really sold it. It was kind of like has that Dead Man's Chest mentality where like the second half is really, really good, and the first half's just kind of slow. But I'll give it A tier. I think it's still like an 8 out of 10. It's still really good. Why did I watch this? For nostalgia purposes? I don't know, D tier. It's bad. It's really bad. It's just a bad movie. Like I watched it like the day after it came out or whatever. It's just like Greg needs to be like punted. Like in the first like 5 minutes, he doesn't know how to use a key. Are we being so for real that we don't know how to use a key? That just made me think like, oh, this movie is butt cheeks awful. It's awful. I hate it. What does it have on Letterboxd? A 2.6. That's too high. I hate this movie. Wake Up Dead Man is definitely the weakest Knives Out movie, but I mean, like, it's still really good, and I'm gonna give it S tier, like high S tier. It's still a really good movie. It looks great. Daniel Craig's performance is still amazing. I mean, it's Wake Up Dead Man. Like a lot of you have seen it because it's a Knives Out movie, but yeah, just like all the characters in it. Definitely the weakest one. I definitely think the characters in the other two are way better, but yeah, this one's still really good. Regretting You. Do I look like I care? Why did I watch this? Why did I watch this? Actually, I remember why. Because I got a notification on Paramount Plus that it was here, and I was just like, I literally have nothing better to do. I'm going to watch this rom-com, and no one is going to stop me. That being said, maybe. Yeah, that being said, C tier. It was cute at some points, but sometimes. And I just want to read my Letterboxd review here because it's genuinely made me mad. The scene in the theater subverted my expectations. Just listen. I thought they were going to play the video that Miller's grandpa told Claire about, but no, instead they just watched Clueless, which, okay. And then they had the chance to do it again at the end, and they still didn't do it, and that just made me mad, okay? Just so pissed off now. I don't know. Elio. Elio's kind of cute. I didn't get it. Like, I didn't check it out for the longest time because I really wasn't interested in it. But then I finally did, and it's just like, okay, whatever. It's fine. It's cute at some points. I like this alien guy. It's got the same conflict resolution as Shark Tale. It's just freaking great. Great. It's all just great. Definitely not the best. And this got nominated for the Oscar, right? Best Animated Feature nominees. I butchered that. It did. Yeah, because it's Pixar. I need to watch Arco. I have no idea what it's about, but I need to watch it. Whatever. Okay, cool. Where do you think Snow White's gonna go? F tier. Woo! It doesn't get the luxury of being a 1 out of 10. It had some good elements, I guess. I couldn't tell you one. I watched this while playing Mario Kart. It's fine. It's like 2 hours long, almost. It's just like, it's so bad, man. Like, my friend was at Disney World when I watched this. And when I told him I did that, I sent him a picture of my Letterboxd review. And I just said, like, so who do you think's having more fun? And he actually felt like really bad for me that I did that. Like, he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I really wish you were here. It's just like, okay, like, no, now I feel bad. It's just, I don't know. Drop. Drop is stressful. Like, Drop is really stressful. But it's C tier, I guess. It wasn't terrible. I mean, it just feels like Trap again from last year, but worse. I don't know. Train Dreams, another Best Picture nominee, and it was still really good. We're gonna give it A tier. I just enjoyed all these movies more. Like, the cinematography is excellent. The sound is excellent. The song is excellent. The character performance is excellent. It just feels a little slow in some points, and the narrator talks too much, and there's just a lot of issues with it that I just enjoyed Naked Gun more. But still, a really, really good movie. Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. It's a biopic. I don't like it. It was fine. It was well made, I guess. It just feels like a Complete Unknown again, and Complete Unknown was actually good. This movie's fine. C tier. Beautiful. The Lost Bus was nominated for an Oscar, so I watched it, and it was amazing, actually. Like, I honestly, like, people are really hating on this movie. I really loved it. Like, S tier. Like, I really love that movie. Like, Matthew McConaughey's performance is kind of iffy, but it gets way better towards the end. And then, like, I thought something was in my room. It was just my hand. But yeah, everyone is doing great, and they thank the bus driver like in Fortnite. And finally, Zootopia 2, the highest grossing animated movie besides Neja 2. And the movie is actually really good. I'm going to go below the Phoenician Scheme. And that's everything, people. We did it. So in last place we had the Smurfs, then War of the Worlds, then Snow White, then Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Last Straw, Lilo and Stitch, Dogman, Zombies 4, Regretting You, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, Elio, Bad Guys 2, Freakier Friday, Drop, The Minecraft Movie, Captain America Brave New World, Happy Gilmore 2, K-Pop Demon Hunters, Jurassic World Rebirth, Now You See Me, Now You Don't, Zootopia 2, The Phoenician Scheme, The Life List, Train Dreams, Naked Gun, Wicked for Good, Fantastic Four First Steps, Superman, Thunderbolts, The Lost Bus, Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning, Wake Up Dead Man, and F1. I wanted to get this out after I saw Hamnet, but it's not on Peacock anytime soon, and I'd really like to watch that movie before Oscar season, so hopefully it gets added soon. But yeah, maybe I'll make a video about the Oscars. I don't know. I've seen a lot of nominees this year, so maybe I'll see you then. If not, I'll be back. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.